I am so excited for you that you got your spa kit and you're watching this video on how to use it correctly. Please, please, please make sure you're following the instructions, as these product guides are so concentrated. Your typical products are going to have about 80 to 60% water and 20 to 40% product, where ours is the exact opposite. We have 60 to 80% product and 20 to 40% water. They're also all natural, so they're gonna need to be emulsified, okay? So just follow my step-by-step instructions and you're gonna have a great experience. Inside of your spa kit, besides the QR code you used to get to this video, you got this cute little holographic envelope, okay? So what is inside? First things first is our oil, guys. This is the holy grail of all products. It actually has 101 different uses, but what you're gonna do with this spa kit is you're gonna use it as an oil treatment. Now, if you have oily scalp, don't say, oh my gosh, my scalp's already oily enough. This oil is a dry oil. It's gonna mimic your body's natural oils. It's gonna make sure that your hair follicle is as healthy as possible. And what that means is the hair growing out is going to be rooted in the base of that hair follicle. It's going to be denser and it is going to be a happier, more voluminous piece of hair. Okay, so all you're going to do with this is you're going to open this little pack. You're going to take it on your fingers and you're going to rub this in all over your scalp. Okay, you're going to rub it all in. You're gonna let it sit for at least 15 minutes. What I personally do with these guys is I actually let it sit either overnight, or if you're a stay-at-home mom or you work from home, you can put it in the morning and let it sit until you shower. But as long as you let it sit for 15 minutes, okay? This is your holy grail. If you have a little bit left over, don't throw it away, okay? Because I'll show you how you can use it later. Then what you're gonna do is you are going to hop in the shower, okay? You're gonna get your Revive shampoo. Some of you will not need everything that's in here for your first wash, okay? You're gonna use a dime to a quarter size depending on what works for you, okay? So I use about a nickel-ish quarter size, okay? So you're gonna squeeze it into your hands, you're gonna emulsify. You're gonna rub your hands together. You're gonna look at their hands. Are your hands white, okay? If the material is all white on your hands, like a sheet of paper white, then you're ready to go, okay? If not, keep rubbing. You're gonna take your hands, and when we shampoo, we focus on the scalp. You are going to scrub in your scalp everywhere. Make sure you lift, scrub underneath, all the places, okay? On this first wash, you're probably not gonna get any suds, and that's okay, okay? That's normal. That first wash is just breaking down the grime and dirt and really getting through that first level, okay? And one thing I forgot to tell you, before you put the shampoo in, make sure your hair is soaking wet. These are water soluble, so we want to make sure our hair is very wet before putting it in. You're going to let it sit for about 2 minutes, and then you're going to rinse, get it all out, okay? Now your hair is soaking wet again. You're going to repeat. You're going to wash again with your shampoo. You're going to emulsify, and you're going to wash. Now, at this point, guys, some people are getting a lot of suds. It should be like Cool Whip, right? Like that much suds. If you are not, like I did not in my second wash, you're gonna wash that second time, let it sit for 2 minutes, rinse, and do it one more time, okay? You will not have to do 3 washes for life. This just happens a lot of times in the beginning because you have so much dirt, grime, silicones, waxes on your scalp, on your hair, that we've got to do that extra wash, okay? So now we've rinsed our hair, and we're back to just wet hair. Now we're gonna take our Replenish mask, okay? What we're gonna do with this is, if you have medium to fine hair, you are gonna use half of a teaspoon, or you're gonna use a teaspoon. If you have like normal hair, as far as thickness and length, you are gonna use a tablespoon. And then if you are someone who has thick, long hair, a lot of it, you're gonna use a full tablespoon of this mask. You're gonna take it, put it in your hands, rub it together. You don't really need to emulsify it, but you wanna coat it on your fingers. And you're gonna focus from mid-shaft down, not on your scalp. Now what I do is I actually have a wet brush in the shower and I comb it through, okay, on my ends. Now you're gonna let that sit for about 3 to 5 minutes before rinsing, okay? Now you're gonna condition, okay? With the conditioner, you don't need to emulsify it, but you're gonna do the same thing that you just did with the mask. You're gonna put it in your hands, you're gonna put it from mid-shaft down, you're gonna comb it through, and you're gonna let this sit for about 4 to 5 minutes, okay? At this point, guys, start doing everything else you do in the shower. You're shaving, you're washing, you're staying there, having a moment of silence, whatever happens in the shower, do that while you're conditioning. Now, if you can stand it, rinse your conditioner out with cool water. The reason for that is, guys, that is when your cuticle is going to close and help it from not getting damaged from environmental outside things, okay? So if you can rinse with cool water when you get to your conditioner, please do. Now you're gonna get out of the shower, you're gonna towel dry. If you can, dry your hair with a t-shirt or a microfiber towel, which is gonna help control frizz. And then you're gonna put this leave-in conditioner on, okay? Again, you're gonna apply this from mid-shaft down, and then you can style as usual. Now, none of this stuff does have a heat protectant in it, but I do encourage you to get full results to just kind of see how your hair does air drying, just because we wanna get a full-fledged of Monat, okay? So if you can, air dry it. If not, I understand if you gotta do what you gotta do, but that is how you're gonna use your spa kit. I am so excited to hear your results. Make sure that you take a before picture. This is only the beginning on the transformation you're gonna have. Okay, I'm thankful for you and I can't wait to hear back from you. Bye.